He went down. The quad! The corner! What's going on, Boom here, and I gotta say, this is one of the longest projects that I've done. It's almost gonna take me as long as this pissing commentator if I keep fluffing up my damn words. But anyway, yeah, he saw me there choosing the paint, and then just giving myself a smooth transition from the white side to the black side. And then I just apply it to the rest of the car, and then just give it a quick save, because, well, you'll see why later. And then yeah, you see the yin yang symbol. That's actually kind of hard to design, but yeah, I eventually got it. So it's on the white side, it's got a black edge, and the dark side, it's got a white edge. It's harder to do than it looks though. But yeah, at this point, I don't think I had a couple of designs. Like there was grass on the white side and like fire on the other side, and I just kept going through that for a good couple of hours, and then I just decided, you know what, no. So what I did was, you see this triangle design, turn it to purple, and then made it kind of transparent, like mostly, but you can still see it in the rest of the car. So I did that, and then just applied it to all the rest of the left side. So it came out looking pretty sweet. And then I did add dots to the design as well, but that will come out later for the reason you'll see why. And I put the demon there, and I was editing the eyes into it, but then, as soon as I did that, my internet decided to fuck up. And when it restarted, it restarted me from the point where I just put it back on the design, and the purple triangles, they're not gone in there at all. And I was pissed. So I quickly just put the triangles back in. And yeah, this time I repositioned the demon. I was about to say repositioning the position of the demon, but that's the same thing. Yeah. And then I put these tears on the side because, you know what, I thought they worked. I do think they work with the design. And then put some blood on the Reaper's side, but I'm not sure about that. I might change that later. But yeah, eventually decided to apply the triangle design to the rest of the car, put the tail on it, and I just noticed that it wasn't quite lined up with the middle where the transition was, so you quickly just saw me there editing that across. Now the problem with the light side, most of the designs don't show up, and the ones that do are mainly shit. And then I found one, but when I tried to apply it, I realised that I spent so much effort on the other side that that side wouldn't have done it. Like, I would have just had no ring. So I quickly got rid of the small purple dots that you might have noticed on the other side, and I quickly went with that design, which is like a sort of like haze sort of. And then I applied a little bit of glow to the yin yang, and then started putting decals on the car, like you see the hooligan and 911 and all that good stuff. But yeah, I eventually was finished with that side, so I was working my way onto this side, and I started deciding on the samurai warrior to have as a thing for the other side, like the Reaper is on the dark side. But then, while I was positioning that, the internet blood clot cut out again. And I had to restart from about there. So I had the great idea of continuing the tear over the front lights onto the front bumper, which was actually a pretty good idea because I think that looks pretty sick. But then yeah, I just added a few flourishes to the side of the car and over the bonnet and such, and I applied my decals there as well. And the thing is, this was how it was finished. So I thought it was finished, but then I took it out to the streets, and I find that the car didn't really catch the light very well. Like the decals, because bear in mind, the decals that were on the car, everything was metallic. And when you got into the light, the real life light in the game, it didn't really work. So I changed some of the settings, most of them to matte, and the end result is as follows. So as you can see, it's cruising through the streets right now, and I've got to say, the light side, it does show up with the light really well. Like miles better compared to how it was before. The dark side is still a little bit worse, obviously, and I might change that blood actually, thinking about it. But you know, an artist's work is never finished in that. But as you can see, the detail in the purple part, it doesn't come through a lot, but it's just there, like it's just noticeable. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna round this video off. Like, I hope you like this. This is probably not gonna be finished, but as I said, I'll keep going. Now stay classy, people, and I will catch you later.